Shalom, Yashala. I'm going to start this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and will well. Truth to Kodash and salutation to you, Akim, that's in highways and byways doing this work, and truth and sincerity to God to focus to earth, and most respect unto the elect and to full elect, sons and daughters of Yashala, that step into the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh. Why Yahushua Mashiach, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. To this lesson, it's about more wars and rumors of wars and earthquake in diverse places. All this week, all you hear about is Trump threatening Iran and Israel bombing Gaza, right, against the Palestinians, right? And all these things is doing, okay, is creating chaos and fear to quite the four corners of the earth. And Russia against Ukraine, and NATO against Russia. Hey, all those countries, all those hidden countries, right, fighting among each other. Okay, and that's a beautiful time to be in. Yash Allah. Okay, you so-called Black Latinos and American. Okay, that's when you know the kingdom is near to come. Okay, because at the end of the day, the scripture say Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. And I got an article and a video to show you, man. Hey, things going down out here. Okay, hey, but when I say things going down, okay, it, as much as a rumors of wars, but there's still wars going on right now, okay. But you can see, Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua is making move, and let me point from CBN News, Trump ultimatum to Iran, right? News on the 700 Club. This 7 hours ago, right? March 31st, 2025. Okay, let's play the video real quick. Let's play some of the video.
Well, welcome to the 700 Club. President Trump delivered an ultimatum to Iran over its nuclear program. Come to the negotiating table or face military consequences.
The president threatened to
See,
bomb
they're facing the consequences, right? Why? That's rumors of wars right there, okay? If you say if you don't do exactly what I tell you to do, we're gonna bomb you, or we're gonna pay the consequences. Those are all rumors of wars, right? Wars and rumors of wars, because this thing can happen. Things can escalating at any time.
Iran if it doesn't cooperate. CBN Middle East Bureau Chief Chris Mitchell reports.
Trump's warning came in an interview with NBC News over the weekend. He said if the Iranians don't make a deal, there will be bombs, and they will be bombs like they've never seen before. Iran rejected Trump's recent offer of direct negotiations and left the door open to indirect talks. The UN agency overseeing Iran's nuclear program says the regime has sped up its uranium enrichment and now has enough that's just one step away from creating 6 nuclear bombs. In the meantime, the U.S. is noticeably building an armada of B-2 and B-52 bombers in the Indian Ocean at the joint U.S.-UK base of Diego Garcia.
Keep in mind the B-2 bomber was essentially built specifically to bomb the nuclear facilities in Iran. They have the capability of lifting what they call a massive ordnance penetrator, the largest bunker buster bomb the United States possesses.
CBN News military analyst Chuck Holton says President Trump's statements are unprecedented.
The real question is, President Trump has said that if Iran does not come to the negotiating table within 2 months, that there will be military strikes. He said that repeatedly, not even equivocating at all, that there will be military strikes on Iran. That's something the United States has not done before, so this would be pretty historic.
Iran announced they would attack the base if the U.S. takes military action against Iran. On Sunday, Iran's supreme leader called for the destruction of Israel.
It's a religious, moral, and human duty for everyone to work toward removing this wicked criminal entity from the region.
In Jerusalem, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu sent a message to three major terrorist enemies.
Regarding Hamas in Gaza, the military pressure works. Regarding Hezbollah in Lebanon, there is very firm enforcement, very firm, without compromise. Regarding the Houthis, I greatly appreciate the action of the United States, our ally. They're handling them very strongly.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.
Pay close attention to what the Iranian leadership is saying. So, in the face of, we're going to bomb you if you don't give up your nuclear plans, you don't come to a negotiating table and say, we're not trying to acquire nuclear weapons. In the face of that, they double down and they say Israel has to be eliminated, it has to be wiped off the map. That kind of ideology, you just can't dismiss and say, well, that's just talk. It's not just talk. It is what they have adhered to for decades. And the reason they have have put so much funding and weapons into the hands of Hezbollah and into the hands of Hamas, it's all based on that ideology to wipe Israel off the map.
You see, that's the thing, right? That's when you know those people they're just telling you like Israel can do no wrong, but Israel is doing that want the destruction of Iran, right? It's like they both want the same thing, and the people that in Israel and are speaking, they're not Israelites, they're Amalekite. They are the wicked of the earth, the chief of the wicked of this earth, right? Esau, Edom, you see, okay, they're the one that control the whole earth, to their banks, to the economy, okay. They control the whole earth, man. Okay, and they have done savagely throughout the four corners of the earth. They're following slavery. They know exactly what these people have done. Okay, and that's why this guy is speaking like this. Okay, and that's why you have to go to the list of the flock. Shall draw them out. That's Israel is doing right now. Okay, it's forcing Babylon's hand. Okay, that's why Trump is threatening Iran, because Israel is drawing them in the war. Let's go to Jeremiah 50, man. Okay. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 45. Therefore, he the counsel of Yahweh power that he hath taken against Babylon, and his purpose, they have a purpose against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Okay, if you go to okay, let me go to Jeremiah 49, verse 20. Behold, he shall come up. Okay, let me see. No, therefore, hear the counsel of Yahweh power that he have taken against Edom. Esau is the so-called white man. Okay, and Amalek, the so-called Jewish man, is part of it. Okay, and his purpose that he have purpose against the inhabitants of Timan. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Okay, who's the least of the flock? Amalek. Amalek is the Middle East region, right? And he's drawing Babylon. He's drawing all those Edomite and this war, okay, against the people of the region of the Middle East, okay. And now you got Saudi Arabia. You want to connect with Russia, Turkey. Turkey want to leave the European Union. All those things going on right now. NATO, Turkey want to leave NATO. They want all those things. They don't want nothing, no part of this thing that's going on right now. Okay, and that's why you see those things going on. The least of the flock shall draw them out. That's why you see America is making all those moves, making all those threats, making all those rumors of wars and rumors of wars. And now we have earthquake going on. What's going on here now? Okay, let's go to Joel. Let's go to Joel 3:9. Okay, Joel 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Okay, at the end of the day, hey, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, man. Prepare war. All those Gentiles gonna be ready for war. When that start, It's not when. It's when that war start between Babylon, Amalek against those Iranians. It's gonna pop off. There'll be wars almost in every continent. Okay, especially in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, which is the Middle East right there, right? They're gonna fight out there, man. Okay, and that's what the Lord is calling the heathen to do, the Gentiles to do. Okay, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, beat your plowshares into sword, and your pony hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I'm strong. Assemble yourself and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourself together round about, thither, cause the mighty men, by mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh power. Let the heathen be wakening, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitude in the valley of decision, for Yahweh power is near in the valley of decision. At the end of the day, Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua is readying those wars that's coming and preparing those nations to go to war at any moment. And those wars gonna start, gonna bring you to World War III. Okay, it's gonna be a regional war. That regional war gonna start World War III, man. Okay, it's exactly those wars and rumors of wars doing, man. Okay, it doesn't matter if it starts small and you're gonna get into a big commotion out here. Okay, and it's everybody's fighting against each other, man. Okay, and I got the article from the close. Okay, today's major earthquake struck Myanmar and Thailand and Vietnam, right? Let's see. See, central Myanmar struck by magnitude 7.7 earthquake tremors fell in Thailand, Vietnam, and China. Okay, a magnitude 7.7 earthquake has struck Mandalay, the second largest city in Myanmar. Tremors was reported throughout this country as well in Thailand and Vietnam and China. See, you got Myanmar, Thailand, Vietnam, and China, especially Vietnam. At least 7 earthquakes, 7 tremors struck Vietnam today. Okay, Thai rescuers are trying to free 81 people trapped after a building collapsed in Bangkok, the country deputy said, right? Let's see, I think it is like 1,600 people died, man. 1,600, at least 1,600 people died from this thing, right? We all went out of the house as everything started shaking. I witnessed a 5-story building collapse in front of my eyes when they stole. See? As you can see, that's the world boost right here. Building falling, man. That's a 7.7 earthquake. Imagine a 9 or 8 something, okay? Or a 9 something earthquake. Hey, any country on this earth will be devastated by this thing, man. And millions or hundreds of thousands of people will die on these things, man. So it's coming. And the Lord is doing this throughout in diverse places out here. And that thing keep going on till today, man. Hey, that thing happened I think Thursday or Friday, that earthquake, and still today, Vietnam, especially Vietnam, feel like 7 trillion as high as something which 4.7. Okay, and that's still a big thing. When we're shaking those structures, man, hey, a lot of time it's something another earthquake like six magnitude, magnitude 6 earthquake happen like the next in a couple of days. All those buildings gonna fall. Okay, and let's get a few scriptures now, man. Okay, let's go to New Testament. Let's go to Matthew 24, verse 6. Matthew 24, verse 6. And he shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Okay, see that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, for the end is not yet. You see, all those things must come to pass. Rumors of wars, all those things gonna come to pass. That's the time we are in right now. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquake in diverse places. That's exactly what you're seeing right now, man. Wars and rumors of wars, earthquake, pestilence and diseases, okay, and earthquake in diverse places. Those diseases, those earthquake, okay, those pestilence, they are everywhere. Wars and rumors of wars is shooting out everywhere, man. And all this at the beginning of souls. That's the beginning of souls upon all those hidden nations. And that's what they get ready for war. Okay, that's what tell us to prepare for war, man. Okay, and there ain't no stopping this thing. Okay, and let's go to Isaiah 29. Isaiah 29, verse 6. Those shall be visited of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai of hosts, with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of divine fire, man. Okay? That's the time we are in, man. With the time of earthquake right here, man. And great noise, okay? Great noise. Hey, even those nations are making great noise right now, man. Okay? Earthquake, man. And great noise. Boom. Hey, even in Haiti, man, those things going on right now. Okay, it's like a civil war, man. Okay, fighting against each other right there with gangs. Storm happened a couple weeks ago. 11 state was devastated with storm and tempest and flame of divine fire too. Hey, man, this thing is over for, and this is what the Lord is speaking about in Matthew 24 and 6, man. This is Yahushua speaking of. Okay, and this thing is coming to pass. And Kala Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay, and let's go to get one more scripture, and we're gonna close it out, man. Okay, let's go to Second Esdras. Kala Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Let's go to Second Esdras 16, start 11. Second Esdras 16, verse 11. Yahweh power shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence, the earth quake it. Okay, you see, Yahweh threaten. You see, Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua is making a threat upon this earth right now, man. To earthquake, pestilence and disease, and tempest and storm. Okay, and all those nations have been utterly to powder at his presence. Okay, hey, the way they're spending money, they're losing resources, man. It's like you put it's like putting sand in a vessel and let it go. Okay, it's like beating salt into a powder right here, man. Okay, the earth quaked, and the foundation thereof to see arise with wave from the deep, and the wave of it is trouble, and the fishes thereof also before Yahweh power and before the glorious power. That's exactly what you're seeing. The Lord, Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua, He quickened the earth, man, making great earthquake out here. And there's no coming back from this thing, okay? And the foundation thereof, the foundation of the earth is being quick, okay? Because they're showing like different plate, okay, in different continent, right? And those plates are moving, okay? They're moving slowly, and when each those plates moving at least a certain like a feet or two, hey, because it's gonna cause a reaction, it's gonna cause wave, it's gonna cause great earthquake, man, everything. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. What's going to happen now is to those other nations like Iran and North Korea, China, Russia, they're ready to bend the bow. His arrow that he shoot are sharp and shall not miss. Then from when they begin to be shot to the end of the world, okay? Iran just showed you that they got a city full of missiles, man. The missiles are gonna be shot out here, and they're not gonna miss. They ain't coming back. There's no calling them back out here. Okay. And let's go to verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me on those days that's coming, on those evil days that's coming. Hey, even Edris asking himself, woe is me, trouble is me, man, trouble. Okay, who will deliver me on those days? Because he see the vision, man. He see this coming destruction, and it's not nice. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death. Okay, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evil. What shall I do when those evil shall come? Okay, at the end of the day, those evil gonna come, and the men of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua gonna see it, and some of us gonna be put to death for this truth, man. Okay, and this is the beginning of evil, and that's the evil that's coming upon this earth. And let's close with Second Ezra, okay? Second Ezra 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure do the time diligently in itself, when thou shalt see as part of this sign past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that is very same time when the eyes will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay? Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquake and upward the people in the world, what you're seeing right now, you're seeing a lot of earthquake and upward the people of the world, okay? That's when you know that the Lord is visiting the earth which he made. We see all those earthquakes, man, and all those 4 different countries, China, Thailand, Myanmar, Vietnam, okay? Those earthquakes, man, are still like visiting the earth, and they're gonna keep visiting a lot of places, man, with earthquake, man. Okay, no one is gonna get away from it, man. And with that, I hope you brothers and sisters, edified. I'm gonna close this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and wool well. To the Kakodash, and salutation to you, Akiam, that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity. Shalom, shalom, shalom.